Right, morning people, how you doing? It's Saturday morning, 2nd of December, and I've come to a place I grew up, Totnes. And what I'm after is, this is Vire Island down here on the right, and I'm waiting for the sun to come round, come up the River Dart, and light up all these trees on the right. Some nice warm sunlight, that's the plan. I'll spin you around and show you what I mean. Right, so what I'm after, as you can see right down there, the sunlight's just hitting those buildings in the water there. But what I want is the sun to come around and then it's going to light up the side of these trees. There's some few autumn colours there. It's a nice high still tide. So once that sun comes around, I reckon some nice warm light on these trees. It'd be a cracking shot. But that's going to be a little while yet, so I might have a little walk down the river and see if I can find something there first. I'm stood on Vire Island because about 3 weeks ago I come over to load up to do a day's work, and I've always got my camera and that with me, and I grabbed a shot looking down the River Dart. There was the sun was coming round, the mist was on the Dart, the mist met the warm sunlight, and I got a lovely shot looking down the Dart, which was down here. It was taken on that side of the Dart, but looking down, and I got an amazing shot. It was great. In fact, someone in one of these businesses has bought the picture and it's hung on their office wall now, I think. I wanted to come back and try and recreate the shot, because when I took the shot it was low tide and I was just a bit disappointed with it really. But I've come over and there's no mist. Waiting for that sun to come round to ignite all that lot up there, but until then I might just see if I can get some shots from here, because I like the reflections of all the buildings here. A couple of shots I'm going wide and getting sort of the edge of this building in and these trees, so these trees and this building's kind of framing the shot looking down, but then there's a couple more where I've sort of punched in and I've only got these trees and those buildings in. So I've got a couple of shots, then would, you know, sort of f13, they're working out at about 250th of a second. Got the all the icicles on top of that post there, look. And then I've got that lovely sun in the backdrop. The sun's slowly moving its way round, and all I'm doing is just getting shots every now and again. But now what I'm doing, the sun's coming round and I'm waiting for it to sit itself behind this tree here, because that will kind of disperse the light a bit more. I mean, I've got my I always forget what this is called, show glow diffusion filter, but when I'm shooting into the sun, it's nice to try and get something between you and the sun to kind of break the sunlight up a little bit. So I'm hoping the sun is going to be behind that tree in a minute. If I bring you over here, I'm still waiting for that sunlight to come round. So when it comes round, it's going to fly up the River Dart here and it's going to start lighting up all these trees, which has just started. You can just see there's some beech trees up there just starting to shine nice and orange. So when that sun comes around a bit more, I'm going to go up and stand on the bridge, then shoot from the bridge looking down with the island on the right hand side and all the trees nice and warm. That's my plan anyway. Come back from the water because the sunlight's bouncing off the water and I don't really like that. But I've got this oak tree, branches coming over, Sunlight's hitting it, it's dispersing the light a little bit. It's nice and warm. He's just sat here on the bench. Quite like it. The sun's getting a bit higher and it's bouncing off the water in the foreground, and I'm not really into that. I don't like that much, so I'm going to move on up. The sun's come right round now, so I'm going to go up. The tide's up nice and high. I'm going to take a shot from Brutus Bridge. I think it's Brutus Bridge, looking down with the island on the right hand side, which should be nicely lit up, fingers crossed. Right, that's what I'm looking at, but I think I've left it a bit late. There's not enough leaves on the trees to catch the light really, but I'm going to grab a couple of shots, see if I can find anything. I think there's some nice reflections there. The water's nice and still, but nah, left it a bit late, I think.
Your love's what I need. Your love is what I need.
Alright people, sorry that was a bit of a quick one, but my hands are bloody freezing. God, I've got to get myself some decent gloves. So if anybody knows any decent gloves out there that you can use on the back of the camera and the back of your phone, drop them in the comments, because my fingers are so cold. Hope you enjoyed it. This is going out on a Friday. Have a great Friday, have a great weekend. Got to ask, get the like button, subscribe buttons and all the rest of it. I'm going home now to kick the wife out of bed and have some breakfast, because I am freezing. I'm getting so old. Cheers for watching, see you in the next vid. Cool, cheers, bye.